LSU.
Travinsky trying to break out of a slump. He may have just done it. A line drive, and it's down on the base of the left field wall near the foul pole. 2-run score, and for Travinsky, that's only his 3rd hit in his last 29 at-bats. But it's a big one as he sends LSU in front with a rope into the left field corner, his 10th double of the year, as he drives in a pair, and Travinsky with a big hit.
Yeah, it's got to feel really good for Hayden Travinsky. He's been scuffling for a couple of weeks. He's got an opportunity here on senior day to come through with a big hit early in the ballgame and get LSU out in front. He hooks that thing down there into the corner and does a little celebration there at second base. Those hits feel a little bit better when you've been fighting it for a couple of weeks.
That's his 48th and 49th run driven in this year. He approaches 50. Hughes is 2 for 7 in the tournament, and he goes down on strikes. It's an effective inning for Ackenhausen. It took only 9 pitches to record a couple of strikeouts and a pop-up to Milam. So we move forward. The Tigers got 2 in the first, and we'll try to add to it in the second inning in Baton Rouge. Good hitter in the lineup. He's batting .327. This ball is hit very well out to the fence in left field. There's the leap and a catch. Josh Pearson went high up with a well-timed grab and may have taken a home run away from Jackson Ross.
That's about as good as you can do it, Lynn. Watch Josh Pearson drifting, use that warning track, got to the wall, which is the most important thing. He got there, felt it, knew where he was, and then you got to time that lead. Pearson goes up just to the top of the wall. That is a sensational catch by the Tiger left fielder.
And it draws oohs and ahs as it's replayed here in the stadium. Josh Pearson, bracket of the Baton Rouge Softball Regional. Ulloa is going to come to the plate with it, almost makes a bad throw. Milazzo is able to hang on for the tag. Boy, the hearts came up in the throats of Tiger fans when Ulloa threw that one nearly past Milazzo.
The pitchers can be an adventure throwing the bases at times. They can dot it up when they need to from 60 feet 6 inches, but you get them off schedule, and at times it can get a little crazy. Ulloa had a lot of time there. He almost made a wild throw. Milazzo does a good job to make the catch, and then obviously it's an easy tag play, and that's the Revs running into an out there they did not have to run into. Groff has great speed, but that play's right in front of him, and I just don't know that he needed to force that. Speaking, he gets the job done.
And he does it right there as he lobs a base hit to right field, and the Tigers extend their lead. Alex Milazzo, as he's done so many times, comes through with a clutch base hit, a soft liner to right, as he was able to fight off being down in the count and produced for the Tigers. Milam has scored. Bingham is at third. Larson at second. Milazzo at first. That ball is through into left field. The Tigers get another run and take a 4-0 lead.
Really good swing there from the Tiger shortstop Michael Braswell. Looked like he got a breaking ball out over the plate, just ripped it into left field for an RBI single. Short, quick to the baseball, and LSU continues to move station to station and add to that lead.
Hunt, can you believe it? With the bases loaded, Braswell is 5 for 6 this year with 15 driven in.
What is a 5 for 6 batting average? This thing open.
White is 5 for 14. This ball is traveling. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. Tommy White goes opposite field and a 4-run swing, and the Tigers blow this thing open. 22 home runs for Tommy White. He has just moved into 10th place all time in the history of college baseball in total home runs.
Tommy got what he was looking for there. First pitch, he sees it, and he hammered it into the seats in right field, and he knew it. He took a second to admire that one, a little bit of a bat flip. That one went 405 feet, came off the bat at 104 miles per hour. I don't know of anybody at LSU that's ever been a better opposite field home run hitter than Tommy White, and that is quintessential Tommy Tanks right there, and LSU has broken this thing open with a 6 spot here in the 4th.
What a way to culminate his home season. An opposite field grand slam home run. Tommy White a whole lot in his LSU career. That's hit sharply off the glove. Milam's got it. The throw to first. How about that? 3-4 one on the putout. You don't see that every day, Hunt Palmer.
You don't, and I don't know if that's the exact reason you're in the shift. Stephen Milam wouldn't be able to make that play if he wasn't playing in that exaggerated shift out in short right field, but Jared Jones tries to get a glove on it. Tough chance for him on the backhand side. Goes up in the air, and Milam's Johnny on the spot. Good job by Fidel Ulloa to get over to first base and make himself available to make that play. Milam didn't rush it, made a strong throw, and that's quality defense there from LSU, no doubt.
That is 24-karat gold.
College for Tommy Tanks.
Here's another one. Way back into the left center field bleachers. My goodness. Is there a place in this ball yard that he cannot reach with a baseball? Pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. What a series he's having. His final days at Alex Box Stadium have been more than spectacular. He does it again.
It's been an unbelievable 3 days for Tommy White. He's hit his first triple of his college career, a grand slam, and that one down around the knees, and he drops that barrel on it and just crushes a 1-iron out of here into the left field landing. Ole Miss just simply cannot get Tommy White out. It's been 3 days, and they hadn't quite figured that out.
That breaking pitch sizzles in. It had some bend at the end. Back-to-back strikeouts as Smithwick goes down. Hurd came out of the bullpen to strike out Groff in the previous inning.
He was sensational in that start, but he hasn't found it this year.
There's an out at second and a return out at first. That is as sweet as Mayhaw jelly. Milam, Braswell, Jones. So Tommy White, probably his last at bat in an LSU uniform. Tanks for the memories. He's waving to the crowd. He acknowledges the adulation. A standing ovation. Tommy White steps into the dugout for the final time here at LSU. Hayden is one of 3 LSU players with double-digit home runs, and he may add to the total. This is a liner. Fair ball. It's a fair ball down in the corner. Trubinsky, maybe in his last at bat, rips a double into the left field corner. A hit very similar to the 2-run double he had in the first inning. 2-2 offering. Strike 3. Gavin Guidry throws a wicked breaking ball and sends Ole Miss back home 0-3 this weekend. The Tigers win it 9-3. They sweep for the first time this year in SEC play. They needed 3 wins to continue the conversation for postseason. They achieved 3 wins.